Hey everybody, and welcome back to Storytime with Sarah. We are getting close to the end of our book, Sideways Stories from Wayside School. It's the first chapter book that I've introduced on my channel, and I really hope you're enjoying it with your kids, or if you are a kid, if you're enjoying it. If you're just jumping in for the first time, I really want to welcome you, but I really advise that you go back, find the beginning of this chapter, or not this chapter, beginning of this series, and start from there. That way you get to know all the characters and you're not confused. Because this first chapter, if you don't know anything about the story so far, you're going to be confused by it. So with that said, if you're ready to go ahead and come cuddle up because it's story time with Sarah. Sideways Stories from Wayside School, Chapter 19, Miss Zarbs. There is no Miss Zarbs. There is no 19th story. Sorry. Chapter 20, Kathy. Kathy doesn't like you. She doesn't know you, but she still doesn't like you, and she thinks you're stupid. In fact, she thinks that you are the stupidest person that she doesn't know. What do you think of that? She also thinks you're ugly. As a matter of fact, she thinks you are the ugliest person that she doesn't know, and she doesn't know a lot of people. She doesn't like the people she knows either. She hates everybody in Mrs. Jewell's class. She did like one member of the class. She liked Sammy. She thought he was funny. Sammy was a dead rat. But Kathy has good reasons for not liking any of the children she knows. She doesn't like DJ because he smiles too much, and she doesn't like John because he can't stand on his head. Kathy once had a cat named Skunks. She liked Skunks, but she was afraid that Skunks would run away. You have nothing to worry about, Kathy, said Mrs. Jewell. Skunks won't run away. Just be nice to him and feed him and pet him, and he won't run away. He may go out and play, but he'll always come back. No, you're wrong, Mrs. Jewell. What do you know? He'll run away, said Kathy. So Kathy kept Skunks locked up in her closet at home. She never let him out and sometimes even forgot to feed him. One day, while Kathy was looking for her other shoe, Skunks ran out of the closet and never came back. You said he would come back, Mrs. Jewell, said Kathy, and he never came back. You were wrong. I was right. And that was why Kathy didn't like Mrs. Jewell. The next time I get a cat, I'll kill him. Then he'll never run away, said Kathy. Then there was the time that Damien tried to teach Kathy how to play catch. Damien said, When I throw you the ball, Kathy, try to catch it. I can't catch it, said Kathy. I'll just get hurt. You won't get hurt, Damien insisted. Just watch the ball. He tossed it to her, but Kathy knew she'd get hurt, so she closed her eyes and the ball hit her on the cheek. It hurt. Kathy began to cry. You were wrong, she sobbed, and I was right. And that was why Kathy didn't like Damien. Allison believed that if you are nice to someone, that they'll be nice to you. So one day she brought Kathy a cookie. I don't want your ugly cookie, said Kathy. It probably tastes terrible. Allison said, No, it's very good. I made it myself. Kathy said, If you made it, then it must stink. You can't cook. You're too stupid. She put the cookie in her desk along with her pencils, crayons, and books. 3 weeks later, Kathy was hungry. All right, Allison, I'll try your stupid cookie. She took it out of her desk. It was covered with dust. She bit it, and it was hard and tasted terrible. See, said Kathy, I was right. And that was why Kathy didn't like Allison. Yes, Kathy had very good reasons for not liking anybody she knew. But she also has a good reason for not liking you. She doesn't even know you. And her reason is this. She knows that if you ever met her, you wouldn't like her. You don't like Kathy, do you? See, she was right. It's funny how a person can be right all the time and still be wrong. Short video today since chapter 19 didn't exist. Tune in next time, hit like or subscribe so that you get notified when the next video posts, and we'll keep moving on in our Sideways Stories from Wayside School. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.